but let's load on in. Hey, scum. What is it? Is the curse still not lifted? Maybe Misao has a grudge against him because he didn't listen to her. So, if I sacrifice him, then... Yes. Hit him again. The blood won't stop. Sir, it's alright. You'll have relief soon. Smack! Do it again. Hit him again. Oh, she hit him under the table! That's actually kind of better. Just hide him away. He doesn't need to be seen. Oh, I guess this stays the same because it's... I think it's slightly... No, it's about the same as the last one. Never mind. I thought it was like calling it out, but... Oh well. Toma! I heard from the glasses chick. You done everything you need to do? What happened? I offered all the keys. Now Misao should be saved. You didn't mention the sacrifices, though. And we get to go through this again, where we see the truth. But this is all the same. It should be all the same. Yes, somebody's here. This is still the boys' bathroom. There's also only 2 bathrooms, I think, in this entire school, on the first floor. So, I don't know how that's gonna work. Granted, there's only 3 classrooms that aren't specialized classrooms, so... I don't know how this works. And the science labs, it's a magic school at the moment, it's cursed. I just remember the science lab has experiments in a doll room. There's no way any of this would make sense. Yep, so we're seeing this again. Why'd he lie about that? Because he murdered her. And she didn't actually tell him what the problem was. And now he's gonna be a real creep. But it's okay, because I smashed his face in. Should have smashed it a bit more, but it's okay, it's fine. Yeah, there's... like, he licked her or something. And, like, you can say, well, we'll find out when we get the truth section. But on one hand, he has a Freudian excuse for being the way he is. On the other hand, Freudian excuse is no excuse. Please stop breathing in my ears, it's creepy. No! They didn't use Stock Scream 3 again. Or, they didn't do it last time either, but they didn't use Stock Scream 3 for that, when they could have. I guess they could have gone with Stock Scream 2, but, you know, they didn't. And then Kida Yoshikage cuts off her hands. And Josuke's not around to deal with this. Alright, here we go. That... Mr. Kurata killed Misao? The school's back to normal? Dude, did you not see the flashback? Misao is calling me. Hey, where are you going? I'm going to find her body. There she is. And you can see the hand marks around her neck where she was choked. Misao, I found you. Thank you for finding me. Misao. The sky's getting brighter. Misao, you must be free from your suffering. This is the student council room, right? I really should tell Onigawara thanks. I wonder if he's in. Ah! What are you standing around here for? Is Mr. Onigawara there? Onigawara who? Onigawara, the student council president? What the hell are you going on about? I'm the student council president. There's no Onigawara in the student council. Because he's a demon. Look, we got a new ball teacher. That one guy in the back of class eating his lunch. Dude has his book propped up and everything. Oh yeah, the school went back to normal. Ayaka, Yoshino, and the rest are gone. So is Mr. Kurata, who killed Misao. But no one seems to care. Were the people who died in the other world erased from existence? But I'll never forget. What Yoshino and Mr. Kurata did to Misao couldn't possibly be forgotten about. I wonder if Mr. Onigawara died in the other world too. Nah, that's just his home. Nah, I doubt it. I haven't seen Onigawara or Ayame since. I don't know what happened to them. They sure were strange people. They're demons. Or at least magical. You there. Face fronted, pay attention. I'm sorry. Hehe. Misao is still missing. And her body I found vanished without trace. Maybe she'll never be found. But that's alright. Misao was smiling in the end. I'm sure she's free of her pain. I'm glad, Misao. Yeah, but she still has to deal with Toma. There it is, the end. Normal end 2, because I didn't use male Aki to get normal end 1. But that was Misao, is what I would be saying if I were going to end it, but no. The truth. There is more to this. And it's a lot more plot too. So, let's get into it. No change of scenario. I can't select male Aki though, can I? Because I need to beat the game with him. Either way, I'm gonna go with female Aki to keep it consistent. Aki, is Aki okay? Height. Still weird that that's like, that made it through. Strange, where did it go? That's right, this extra scene where Aki's contact fell out and she actually has demonic red eyes. I believe the developer has gone on record at hinting at female Aki actually being a demon, which is why she's totally okay with murder, while male Aki is like human in the fact that he's scared to hurt people. But yeah, no, she's got red eyes. She's a demon. What is it? Misao! She spoke to me. That's a first. Just dropped a contact. I think it's around here somewhere. I mean, it should be, you know, amber or brown or something. Misao? I'll look with you. Oh! Thanks! Misao never got much attention in our class, but she was really nice. Why did all of that have to happen to such a kind girl? Aki. Someone's calling me. I've heard this voice before. I remember those underworld textures. Huh? Where am I? I was just in class. I was nodding off in class, then what happened? Don't fall asleep in class, kids. Do school properly. What the heck is going on? Otherwise you'll be taken to the underworld, and, like, that's not a place you want to be if you're still alive. Because you won't be afterwards. Aki. Onigawara? That's you, right, Onigawara? Mr. Onigawara! I can't save. This is... Mr. Onigawara! It's been a while, Aki. Mr. Onigawara, why the heck did you call me here? Well, you see... I thought I would offer liberation to the spirits that had to be sacrificed. Yoshino and the rest? You can do that? But why? That girl Misao went a bit too far. Indeed, what they did to her is unforgivable. But her death was not their fault. They also suffered their fair share. I think it too cruel to allow that suffering to continue. That's fair enough. As such, I have decided I will free their spirits. And by I mean you. If you do that, will everyone come back to life? No, they'll reincarnate though. I'm afraid that's not possible. However, if their will to live is strong enough, they could possibly be born again. Will you try and save them, Aki? I leave the choice up to you. But why me? Why not Toma? He's friendly with everyone. I am confident you are the only one who can save them. It is who you are that makes you capable of it. Mr. Onigawara? I have high hopes for you. Wait! Alright, but where's my save point? Is this my save point? Yes, it is. Who's first? Kudo. Yeah, we'll save Kudo first. He admittedly deserved it the least. Like, he's pathetic, but he's... No, he's not inoffensively pathetic. He's just pathetic. Haha! Dumb old Misao! Don't you bully Misao! Slap. Aw, man, here comes a pain in the butt. What are you doing bullying Misao again, Takeshi? Misao, it's okay now. There. I took care of Takeshi. Don't cry. Okay. Let's go home. I'll protect you on the way. Oh, look at them flapping their arms like little kids. You were so kind then. But you changed. Dude, you literally had a childhood friend route lined up, and you threw it away. Are Toma and Misao dating for real? Sure looked like a school date at lunch today. I saw him. Never seen Misao smile like that before. Oh, Misao. Let me see you for a sec. No. Why not? You giving me a lip? Ow. You know what'll happen, yes? That's what happens when you try to date Toma. Oh wait, what was the voice I did for him? It's only been like 30 minutes. That's what happens when you try and date Toma. Great, nice job, Kudo. What a stand-up guy. You abandoned me. I trusted you. I won't forgive you. Where is this? Forward to the darkness. Oh, that's a lot of Misaos. Stop it already! Hold on. Stop it already! That's a lot of Misaos. Die. The likes of you should die. Spineless. Die. Forgive me, Misao! Die in a fire. Burn in hell. Stop! Die. I hate you. Die a virgin. That one's cruel. Kudo, wake up! Kudo is useless. Die already. Misao, please stop. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Kudo, please, come back with me. Forgive me. There's no point moping about it forever. If only I had saved Misao sooner. It's my fault, all my fault. No, it's not your fault. But it is. Misao loathed me. This is utmost proof of that. It's all me to blame. Kudo. No, these girls aren't Misao. They're just illusions born from the darkness of your heart. Alright, Aki. Getting a bit melodramatic there. What nonsense. What do you base that on? Because Misao's so nice. She wouldn't say these things. Don't you know that yourself? Misao. Misao! Kudo. Misao? Misao? Kudo. I'm a little too embarrassed to use your first name. I just haven't done that in so long. I'm sorry, Kudo. No, I should be apologizing. It's my fault you... It's fine, I don't hate you. Why? I mean, didn't I abandon you? Yes, it was very lonely. I suffered like I was going to die. You did die. But I knew how you felt, Kudo. You just lacked courage. I knew that really, you were always thinking of me. And that made me happy regardless. Misao. Thank you for thinking of me. I love you too, Kudo. Misao! Misao! Was that Misao who appeared in front of Kudo the real one? I wonder if she was just an illusion of Kudo's too. It's fine either way, I think. Alright, one saved. Look at the baby. Ah! Saving. Next up. Yoshino. No, save that for last. Saotome. I guess second to last. In order of scumminess. Or, reverse order of scumminess. It has to be Yoshino and her lackeys who put Misao's text on the blackboard. They're the lowest of the low. But Misao's kind of gross, too. I feel bad for Toma having to read that putrid poem. It's Misao you should be sorry for. I thought that poem was cute. Otome, you're just too nice. Hi, I'm Misao. Uh-oh, did she hear us? I forgot my handkerchief. Misao, did you forget your handkerchief? Huh? I'll lend you mine. Saotome, just give it back, whenever. Liar. Trying to act like a goody two-shoes. You're the one who put my text up for all to see, weren't you? What an awful girl. She must have tricked Toma. Yeah, Misao's a bit of a yandere. And, when she gets ghostly powers, kind of a problem. Bad obtained. I can't use it yet, though. Door won't open. Why? Break it. You can't break it barehanded. Fine. Open wide, Toma. Tasty. You make the best lunches, Otome. You'd make a great wife. Mine, obviously. Oh, Toma. I won't give you Toma, Saotome. Toma is all mine. Toma. Misao. What? My Toma. Toma, let's go for now. Toma? Misao! Misao's the only one for me. Toma. Toma? You're kidding, right? You told me this Misao thing was just a game. My bad, Otome. I lied. I love Misao. I'm so glad, Toma. That can't be right. Toma! You don't get it, do you? Toma likes me. You're the one who's just for fun. Misao, you're the one for me. And you're my Toma. I love you. No! Stop! No! It's kind of funny that this is her torture. Because it's like, maybe she really was a bystander the whole time. Get your hands off Toma! Saotome! Can I click on this? They're having a passionate kiss. Can I see the lunch? No. Saotome, stay with me! No! Open your eyes, Toma! You need to get a grip, Saotome. What do you see in Toma? He's all appearance. You're wrong. Toma's cool and kind and he always protects me. Except that one time where he let you die. Think back to when you were attacked in the computer room. Toma deserted you. Toma wouldn't just desert me. Toma, he... Yeah, stay away! Otome! Toma, help! Toma! Toma left me to die. Aki, can I have that bat? I don't need you, Toma. I hate you. Toma, you can just get out of my life. Good catharsis for everyone. There's baby Saotome. Saving. Yoshino's grave. Alright, Yoshino. Let's see what you deal with. I know what you deal with. It's thematic. You sense a presence. I can't do anything, but leave. Door won't open. Open up! Misao, don't be a bad girl. If you keep being good, I'll let you out, okay? Huh? No, stop. Stay away. Stop. Help. No. I'm scared. It's dirty. It hurts. It's gross. Ow, ow, ow. Never forgive. Never forgive. Forgive me, Misao. No! This sprite makes her look way smaller. Like she looks like a child here compared to her other sprites. Oh, this is also the same bathroom that Toma was knocked out in. Help! I mean, you do deserve it. You can't get away with what you did to Misao, Yoshino. This is your punishment. But I know you suffered plenty yourself, so I'll free you. Misao, won't you stop now? I understand how you feel, but Yoshino really regrets it. I guess that didn't work. If only I could find something to stop Misao with. Metal bat. I mean, that's something. Coins. Salt. Look, Misao, money! Nope, she didn't even look. What a shame. I guess I'll have to keep these coins for myself. They're probably not even real coins. Get a load of this. Nope, I can't do something so awful as sprinkle her with salt. Better think of something else. I mean, if she's becoming an evil spirit, the salt would definitely hurt her a lot. So I guess the other option is bash her with that? Misao, stop it! Misao, stop it! Stop it. Yoshino! Doesn't look like she can speak. Forgive me. Forgive me! Yoshino, it's fine now. No, no! Stop, stay away! Yoshino, I sure hope this taught you not to be a bully, or else. Yeah, that lesson better go with her to the next life. I won't. I swear I won't. Forgive me. I'm sure Misao will forgive you too. Let's head back together. Why? Why are you getting in my way? I thought you saved me. I thought you were my one friend. Yes, I've always been your friend, Misao. But letting you do this wouldn't be saving you at all. What are you? Misao, you haven't passed on yet. If you keep doing this, you'll never be able to. Shut up. Listen, Misao. Will doing this really clear up your heart? Quiet. Of course it won't. If it did, you would have already sended. Shut up, shut up, shut up! Stop this, Misao. You're just being vengeful. I don't want to see you like that. Silence! Misao. Alright, so with these three purified, the bridge forward is there. Mr. Onigawara? Take this. It's a hand mirror? I think it may prove useful. I wonder what for. But there is someone else who needs to maybe not be forgiven, but be given a second chance. Be careful. The spirit of the man who killed Misao is sealed up ahead. Just in case. But yeah, he is away from everyone else. Oh, there's an item here too. There's something on the ground. Yes. This is Ayaka's hairpin. Yep. That's me and Ayaka. Ayaka, that really doesn't matter right now. Let's get some more safe. No way, not until I've seen it all. And I haven't even looked inside the bottom drawer. You can pass up the opportunity, but I won't. Fine, what do I care? Then I leave. I didn't even leave very far. Ah, this is Aki's stationery, no mistake. Ha, that Aki. She says, what do I care? But then out comes a love letter to teacher. Well, let's see what kind of juiciness is in this sucker. This is a cursed letter. If you don't send this to 5 other people in a week, you'll be cursed. Alright, time to check out the lower drawer. Just beat. We're not discussing this. What have we here? Huh? Ah! What are the... Are these arms? What, in Mr. Kurata's desk? Why, are these real? No, can't be. Don't touch that! Full-on body tackle. Ah! Good. Still not rotten. Your body truly is miraculous to stay fresh for over 3 months. All the more to love. Did he just lick them? He is Yoshikage. This guy's nuts! And you saw my secret. No. You can't escape. Yeah, that's a dead end. I got you. There's no running away now. About earlier. You won't tell anyone, will you? It's a secret between us. No! I see. That's unfortunate. Then I'll have to kill you. Hi. I'm Protagonist Chan. Ayaka! And Mr. Kurata! Help! Ayaka? Calm down. The monster's a gun, Ayaka. He improvised real fast, real good. He's used to this. What happened to Ayaka? She's in a panic after being attacked by a monster. No, don't let him fool you. He was trying to kill me. Ayaka, you were attacked? This is why I told you to escape somewhere safe. Hold on. She should stay here and rest. But don't worry. I'll be with her. Alright, I'm counting on you to look after Ayaka. I'll look around here some more. Huh? No way. Wait, don't go. Wait a moment. I think I have a tranquilizer on my desk in the faculty room. Could you bring it to me? It may help her calm down a little. Understood. Be careful. Don't you die out there. After all, you're one of my dear students. Don't let him trick you like this. Sir, Thank you very much. Wait, Aki, don't go! Help me! Help! Now then, no one to get in the way. No! My legs are too weak to run. Think you can get away from me? Help! Knifed. Idiot girl. It'd be suspicious if only I was unhurt. Shank myself. Right in the leg. Or something. I actually don't know where he got hurt. I guess he stabbed himself in the side a bit. Mr. Kurata killed Ayaka. I'm so sorry I didn't notice Ayaka. But that's strange. Why didn't Misao's body rot? That is also the power of her curse. Even in pieces, she desperately tried to live. She was very much attached to the living world. Yeah, even in pieces. This makes a lot more sense when she's more than 2 pieces or 3 pieces. Alright. I can't quick save, but let's go in. Kurata's grave. Yes. Where is this? Let's look at the shiny. The screen's lit up. I was satisfied at first. I enjoyed being loved by all. But suddenly, it was all hollow. It wasn't me everyone loved. It was my mask. Oh, I'm him. Mr. Kurata is totally the best. A little mysterious, but that only makes him even better. Lucky Ayaka, having him for homeroom. I'm so jealous. Mr. Kurata, you're just so beautiful. He's got a great face. Way prettier than any of those boys. And his personality's killer too. Totally. Kind and reliable, that's his biggest charm. He's not all appearance. Yeah, but he didn't hear that part. Damn it. Everyone always goes on and on about appearance. Those idiotic girls. This isn't my face. Huh? Found a yearbook. Hideki Kurata. Kurata? Could this be Mr. Kurata? Oh, I'm playing him again. Oh no. Wait. That's... The sprites are so... Why'd you even come to school, Kurata? The sprites are flipped. It's in his right hand normally, or... It's in his right hand when going left to right, but it's in his left hand going up and down. Look at this. Wait, hang on. So it's in his left, it's in his left. It's in his right, it's in his right. Oh, they flipped the sprites! No! No! It's the tiniest thing that they screwed up. No! It's Kurata. Just you being here stinks up the class. Go home, maggot. Oh. She dropped her handkerchief. Should I give it to her? Huh? What is it? You dropped your handkerchief? No way! Ew! Kurata touched it! Huh? Don't touch my things with those filthy hands of yours! I'm sorry, I'll give it back. I don't want it back now, you're gross! Kurata, you jerk, you're making girls cry! You're the worst! Don't even bring your grubby mitts to school! Again, Freudian excuse, but doesn't explain what he did to Misao. Or it doesn't excuse what he did to Misao. It explains why he is screwed up. No one accepts me. Was that teacher's past? No one accepts me. Meow. Meow. Why? Wow, that is a fancy bike up there, though. That's what stands out to me. Why does everyone reject me? I hate it. I can't stand it. Can I not interact with a cat? There we go. A cat? There we go. Meow. A cat? Is it stray? It's wounded. Meow. You look so frail. I need to get you to a hospital. Hang in there. I'm gonna help you. I'm sorry, but she's beyond saving. No! I'm sorry. If only I'd found you sooner. Maybe I could have helped you. Like, he tries, and it doesn't work out, and then he gave up on everything. No one ever accepts me. That's what I thought. But she was different. What was her name? Takano? You really gonna eat in a place like this? Loser! This dump is a perfect place for karate, huh? You said it. Hey, say something. You're lame, let's go. She doesn't even get a face, does she? Are you okay? Takano? Do you mind if I sit with you? Huh? It's okay if you don't want me. Sorry. No, nothing like that. So I can? Yeah. What do I do? Wait, yeah, what do I do? What do I say? Takano's not saying anything either. You can just sit there and enjoy the moment. Why did Takano talk to me? Takano's hands are so pretty. Yeah, see? The only explanation for that is... he's weird. Or is Yoshikage Kira. Hey, do you always eat lunch here? Yeah. I see. It's nice here. It's quiet and calming. Yeah, I guess it is. Yeah. Sorry. What is it? I couldn't do anything when you were being teased. Don't... Hey, can I come again tomorrow? We should eat lunch together from now on. Huh? If you eat with me, you'll just be teased. I don't mind at all. I've decided I won't back down. I was feigning ignorance out of fear. I always turned away from reality. But I'm going to stop. From now on, I'll protect you, Kurata. What? Am I bothering you? No, that is, you're not, but... It's surely, you can't... If you got teased because of me, I mean, I'd feel guilty. And having a girl protecting me, I'll just be teased more. I guess so. I'm sorry. But I really appreciate the thought. Well, sorry for bringing it up. No, it's... Still, it won't change that I want to protect you, Kurata. Come to me anytime you're in trouble. I'll help you with anything. Takano. Thank you. Hey, I want to know you better, Kurata. She was the first to accept me. I was so happy. Yeah, you were. It's unfortunate, huh? We met there every day afterward. We didn't talk to each other. We just spent time together. Conversation wasn't necessary. My heart was at ease with her there. We were happy. Ah, that cloud looks like a sheep. So it does. It's cute. Yeah. Takano's smiling. She's cute too. I loved her hands, and her voice, and her smile. Yeah, but you started with her hands? That's already a bad sign. I fell for her. My first love. I love Takano. Yes, I do. I really do. I love her. Love, love, love. And now you got obsessive about it. Takano. Huh? Kurata? What's going on? Let go. See, you got creepy about it is the problem. No. I love you. What? So, I love you. I love you, Takano. Ah! You creep. Huh? I'm sorry. Why? I thought you accepted me. Why? But why? I mean, I can see where you had a misunderstanding. But like, you leaped forward about 20 steps when there were no steps. Look, I'm really sorry. I wasn't getting close to you with, you know, that kind of intention. I just felt bad for you, Kurata. Sorry, it's nothing. We should stop meeting here, okay? Huh? No. Why won't anyone accept me? See, and then you do that. This is why no one likes you. Why won't anyone accept me? Kurata, stop! Why? Somebody help! Kurata, what are you doing? Ah! No one accepts me. No one. Wasn't there a part where I had to hide from him so he doesn't kill me in this dream world? Is that right now? You think I'm disgusting too, don't you? Or maybe not. Oh, that got loud. That's really loud. Why is that so loud? Like, the fact that he's still stabbing Misao's corpse even in his death is, like... You're broken beyond all reason. Why? Why does no one accept me? Why? Teacher. My face. I thought if I changed my face, that would change too. And yes, things did change. It was a complete turnaround. Everyone welcomed me. I was accepted by others at last. I was happy, but I soon realized it wasn't me who people were welcome to. It was this face. No one looked inside me. It was always my appearance. This fabricated face. This isn't me. It's not me who was loved, just this fake face. I've never been loved for me. That's not true, teacher. Everyone always said that Mr. Kurata is a kind and reliable teacher. Everyone? I mean, maybe he was a good teacher, but, you know, underneath the surface, he was broken beyond all repair. And I know it too, that you're a nice person at heart, Mr. Kurata, even though things went astray. And I like that about you myself. Well, teacher, you don't have to be sad. Everyone. We all love that kind teacher of ours. Ah! Reincarnated into a cat, sleeping peacefully. This kitty was happy being cared for in its last moments. Yeah, his crimes, his sins are too strong for him to return as a human. But at least he can start anew. Oh, Toma's grave. Toma didn't die, though. Toma's grave? Wait, so Toma is in here? So Misao was haunting Toma to drag him to the other world. No going back. I already saved. Let's go final sequence. Misao, stay back. The others can go free, but I won't give you Toma. Why fuss over Toma? Toma was just playing you. I know that, and I hate him for it. But Toma, I hate him so much, yet I love him. It's strange. If you love Toma, then free him for his sake. Aki, you love him too, don't you? I just had an idea. Aki, you should stay here too. I'm sure we can get along here. The three of us happy together. That... No, I can't. Toma. Huh? Ah, a monster! He's running in place, which is really funny. Toma? It's just me, Misao. I'm not a monster. Ah, go away, monster! Toma, we can't live happily together. Misao, look at yourself in this mirror. How do you think you look? It can't be. Yeah, you're kind of a zombie. Is this... me? No, no. Misao. No, don't look! Don't look at me! Oh, I have to move, don't I? Yep. Why does all this happen to me? What did I ever do? Tell me! Misao. I wanted to live a full life. I wanted to be happy with someone. I don't want to be alone anymore. I'm scared. I'm here for you. I'll be by your side. We can't have three, but I know us two can be happy. Aki, why would you? Because we're friends, aren't we? Friends? Yeah, friends. And now she's back to normal. Aki, we'll always be together. Yeah. Friends forever. Aki, thank you. Misao. Huh? Was it a dream? No, there's an arigato on the board. No, it wasn't. Misao, I'll never ever forget you. Arigato gozaimasu. the friendship end. So, the fun thing about that is, Toma still got stuck in the other world. He never actually got released. And Ayaka, who has no sin in the matter of the curse, was revived, but she can't come back to life because she did die. So she gets to stay in the other world. So she, Toma, and Ayame, or Library, are stuck raising the reincarnated babies in Otherworld until they pass on, I guess. So, that's nice. So, that was, I believe, the entirety, minus a couple deaths, of Misao. That's still a good classic. And, again, there were some changes that I weren't aware of, and puzzles that I super just didn't remember or needed help, but, you know, Library's there to help me out. But, good old classic. Still a good one. But, that's all for now. I'll see you around in the next one.